Explaining parenting styles. Hi there. Today, we're diving into a topic I'm sure every parent cares about: parenting styles. Yep. We're talking about how we raise our kids. I'm going to help you understand this through a fun and easy story about 4 parenting styles: authoritarian, permissive, authoritative, and neglectful. Stay tuned till the end because this isn't just theory. I'll also share tips on how to apply them effectively. Let's get started. Key takeaways from the topic. Before we jump in, let me summarize the 3 main ideas we'll focus on. Parenting styles are categorized into 4 types, each influencing a child's development in its own way. Parenting isn't easy. It's about finding a balance between being responsive to your child's needs and setting clear expectations. While this model is helpful, it's not perfect. There are some limitations when applying it to real-life scenarios. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Now, let's break it down further. Parenting styles from a research perspective. Did you know that research on parenting styles dates back to the 1960s? Scientists found that parenting is not just about helping kids with homework or reminding them to brush their teeth every night. It's a whole approach. From how parents communicate, set expectations, to the emotional environment they create at home. Psychologist Diane Baumrind was the pioneer in this field. She discovered that parental control could be categorized into different styles. But don't confuse control here with harsh discipline or blind obedience. Baumrind was talking about a balance between discipline and positive guidance. She identified 3 main styles of parenting. Authoritarian parents. These parents are all about strict rules and expect blind obedience. Sometimes, they even use cold, harsh punishments like ignoring their child. Sounds scary, right? Permissive parents. These are the warm and loving parents who rarely enforce rules or make demands. It's all about freedom for the kids. But it can sometimes lead to a lack of discipline. Authoritative parents. This is the sweet spot. These parents enforce rules but also encourage their kids to think independently and make their own decisions. Later, researchers added a 4th style: neglectful parents. Those who provide the bare minimum, like food and shelter, but fail to show emotional warmth or involvement. So, which of these parenting styles do you see yourself in? A new perspective on parenting styles. Now, let's dig a little deeper. Researchers later refined Baumrind's model by introducing 2 key aspects: responsiveness and demandingness. Sounds a bit technical, but let me explain. Responsiveness is about how much parents support, understand, and meet their child's needs. Demandingness is about setting expectations and encouraging discipline and responsibility. The ideal parenting style is authoritative because it balances both aspects. The other styles fall short in one way or another. Authoritarian, high demandingness, low responsiveness. Permissive, high responsiveness, low demandingness. Neglectful, neither responsive nor demanding. Hearing this, what do you think? Could you unintentionally be leaning too much toward one side? Identifying parenting styles and applying them effectively. So, how do we figure out which style we lean toward? And how can we use this knowledge effectively? First, remember that no one is perfect. Parents can blend different styles to suit their family's needs. That said, keep in mind that this model was originally developed in the US. So cultural differences matter. When applying it in places like Vietnam or elsewhere, take those nuances into account. Finally, these 4 styles aren't rigid boxes. Today, you might lean toward being authoritative, but tomorrow you might be a little more permissive. What's important is to stay flexible and always prioritize your child's well-being. And that's it. What do you think? If you have any questions or want me to share more, feel free to ask. I'm here to support you on this parenting journey.